iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za, Mamelodi Sundowns nil, Swallows Football Club nil, iDiskiTV, whatever. DSTV Premiership. Yeah, nil at Dobsonville. Abantu bangavele bahambe nje bahambe bayebaleni bobukela u-nil. Yes. Abanye basuka ngapha ePitori mfethu, ePheli.
Yeah.
Our people come from Pheli, so far away. Yeah, but we're branching a branch. Yes. But okay, here we are, Mr. So what do you make of the game, sir?
Mr. Gio Unjan fit. I mean, right, fit.
About 60 minutes in it, Sambi, but
no, gonna fit, but sometimes you I'm so into so I've got reasons why I've got a bit of smile, not in a bad way, but in a sense of there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Mbuluso Justice, Mbuluso Junior, Mbuluso Drake, Mbuluso na Namakaya. Can support njalo la ku iDiskiTV. So benga njobe njalo ngichiki futhi. Well done to Nyatama no Morgan Lapayana. Mr. Kyo, it's not easy to play against Sundowns.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing. And those guys, I think, playing Nabiba Sevenzele and it's not easy. Sundowns, we always expect Sundowns to win. When you look at them, as a team, as a group, individually, they've got all the tools for them to get them at 3 points. I said, good junior. There's one thing that I'm seeing like Swallows. Yes, they can't match Sundowns pound to pound. But I think as a group, there's something good that they're doing, and it's working for them. They're trying to squeeze. They've tried to squeeze my pockets.
So just as you're making that point,
Yeah.
I know what the point leads to, but I will say this.
Yeah.
If Sundowns were shifting gears as they build up, get to the center line,
Yeah.
and then, of course, they accelerate, if they were doing that, because they usually do that in the Champions League, everywhere, we know what their strengths are.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they're the best team in the country.
Yeah.
If they were doing that, that's why I'm saying, even on the other video with Junior, I say, look, just judging on their body language, there's nothing that suggested today that they wanted to win. Of course, they were given a tongue lashing with the coach. We need to score.
Yeah.
But maybe there was 5% increase in the urgency.
Yeah.
But overall, it was not the Sundowns that we know. We know how they are when the 0-0 at Cape Town City. You can forgive that because you could see that they were trying all the time. Those people, both of them, they were just trying to beat the hell out of each other, but goals were not scored. I think today, Sundowns did not exert themselves that much. Like you look at it, the first 45 minutes was a waste of time, and I will say this again, it was a waste of time. I remember just feeling, as we were shooting the halftime videos, I was like, damn, we just got through that.
Yeah.
SuperSport had to film that, cost millions.
Yeah.
Everyone, Abo Ukozi FM, all of us who were involved in the broadcasting and the people that have to go there, the fans that have to pay money to go there, to travel an hour from Pretoria to here, they had to go through that. I remember just thinking that when we were shooting the first 45. I won't blame them that much in the second 45, and of course you're playing against a reinforced team. But we know when Sundowns accelerate, they still accelerate. When they are urgent, they are urgent. When they want to do this, they do it. It's understandable they've won the league. All I'm saying is that I hope they could give us a message to say, I don't bother to show this one. We'll approach this one as almost like a friendly. Don't bother to broadcast this one. Our intention is to take it as a friendly. Yeah, boy. It's not a big deal. They've already won the league.
Yeah, Mr. Gio, but what also is important, Lana Oguti, this other team, when they play against them, how do they take it? Are they saying, nobody winning the league, they're going to maybe come easy, or they will come, gun blazing, because also remember what even now we win in the league, but when you continue winning, you are creating another history in the game. So for this other team, let me put it in this manner: for Swallows, Uguti badlale, whether it's announcing they were not sharp enough, or you change a lineup, wanted to try some other combinations, that's their own baby. But what I'm happy about is that they got frustration in Sundowns where they couldn't get those pockets. where they played deep, especially second half. They played too deep, where I think they've seen Uguti Sundowns don't want to play behind them. By using it depth instead of using the width cool. So they stayed too deep, and for me, I think it was frustrating like Sundowns because they couldn't get that combination play. Lapana, I would say from the middle to the final third. And for Nyatama and Nomogeni, guys, I will tell you now. I said you guys are gonna lose. That's what I said. But when I look at the second half and how you frustrated Sundowns, those spaces in between those pockets. For me, well done, good job, guys.
Mission accomplished. I mean, they came here for that.
Yeah.
And I even asked you at halftime, like, when you woke up this morning, did you think that Swallows was going to beat Sundowns? And your answer was no.
Yeah.
And that's why I was trying to push back on you guys when you were too critical of the Swallows. So you go into the ring knowing that you're going to lose a boxing match. But you ask yourself, what is the best strategy for me not to lose this game? Not for this guy not to knock me out. That means I'm going to go into that ring and I'm going to just run and run and run and run. You're running away from being punched until the time is up. And that's exactly what Swallows did. They had no attacking threat. They just defended until time ran out, basically.
Yeah. But now they need to learn, Nabo, Mr. Kewu. You cannot sit, win the ball and give them again. Sit, win the ball and give them again. You need to go to Motola Ipola. Try and find some solution now. Go to Mopeti Ipola, Moluwin Ipola, Uzopumaranjan. Because at the end of the day, doesn't mean good when you play against Sundowns. Really don't want to score. You have to score. But now the thing is, most of our coaches, they put their effort in defending and forget to go to, they will win the ball. What are they going to do when they win the ball?
Here's the thing, this is a game of probabilities. So what you work out is a mathematical sum in your head. You try to complete it, you say, in the moments where I attack them, what happens to me? So you have 4 players at the back. That's your first defensive line. And then you have the second defensive line, which are the midfielders plus the wingers, generally speaking, in a 4-4-2 formation. And then you have your front line, the 2 attackers. Obviously, with Swallows, it was sort of like a 4-3-3. But it's still 4. It's one line, another line, and another line. Now, when you have an intent of attacking, you are breaking your first line, your front line. You are saying to them, press, or you are expecting them to exert themselves. Spanish energy. Now, when that happens, Sundowns are so good at circulating that ball that they can suck you in. And Swallows didn't press them. Swallows didn't bother to press them. So they conserve their energy. Uguti, you are just going to help us getting back. So it's a mathematical sum to say, when we attack, if we ever focus on attacking them, there are things we're going to lose from trying to attack them, which means that we won't have enough numbers. In fact, one of the second line, which is the 3 midfielders, we might even need one of them to go and join the attack. When that happens, we only have 6 players defending instead of 10. They needed that 10. In their mind, they just wanted those 10 players. So they decided. It's very risky because they can score a goal on minute number 91 and it's going to demoralize you. It's like, damn, what a waste of our time. We came here, we defended, and we considered the last minute. But it worked today. It's not always going to work. It's very risky. It only needs 1 goal to be scored, and then it crumbles. The plan crumbles. But for me, I think you work out, are we going to beat Sundowns? You can tell your guys, you can ask your players, all 25 of them, the whole squad, are we going to beat Sundowns? The players will say, no. Okay, can we find a way for them not to score? Okay, we'll try, coach. We'll give it our best. And that's what they did today.
And that's why well done to Nyatama and Morgan, because against so powerful team, I'm a champions with the quality of the players. It's something else. But now one thing that they need to learn is that even if Ula no Goliath, find a way you go to Goliath to Musakancha. No, David did it. Down finish. So now coaches, I'm saying to them, as much as we worried with this and Sundowns, they will come combination play and they use the width and the depth. They've got good players, 1v1, they'll take you on and all of that. So we need Paul and Kulego. atu shy step over lapha umayema uhlale la kwibhola, what do? You give him again? That's my problem. Because that's what it's just that it's Sundowns today. I don't know what's happening in Motoyabo. I think people are hanging nana today. Yeah, ngabe phamba ngenana because yeah ngoba magiya ngathi mabathi bayoshintsha wala namhlanje but hayi liyale engathi lokhile lapha bekhambe giya number 3 kuphela. So but well done to Amaswayimane, beautiful club enkulu leyo. Don't follow the bids enkulu club le. Well done. No khona club endala khona club enkulu. I wanna le club enkulu besayalandela konke la team.
Swallows Football Club.
Yeah, don't follow me, follow the pits.
Akuyona Morocco Swallows.
No.
Lay Football Club.
No, Lay Football Club angithi manje.
Akuyona Morocco.
Angithi ungayithatha ngeMorocco ungayithi Morocco Swallows ngoba ezosuka isilwange inkulumo eziningi. Asibambe ngale yokuthi Swallows, don't follow me, follow the pits. It's done.
iDiskiTV, iDiskiTV is sports betting. Thank you for watching us.